And welcome back, my lovelies. Today's video, I'm making a stir fry. Stir fries are very simple, just take a fair bit of prep work. The ingredients I'm going to be using, pork, frozen veggies, a bit of chili, sesame seeds, and soy. So yeah, to start off with, we're just going to hack up some of this pork and into a bowl. So yeah, the hardest part about chopping up this pork is actually the bone that's in there. But with a good enough knife, you can pretty much just follow the bone around and get off all the flesh. And not to mention, but I've only only used about half the pork, and well, the bowl's starting to get full already. Cool, and with all that pork now chopped up, there was one ingredient I forgot to add or have out. Garlic, of course. Anyway, now that all the meat's chopped up, time to put it in a pan. Or a wok if you have one. Cool. With a little bit of oil in the pan, pretty much just dump in the meat. Turn it up to a decent flame or a temperature, and yeah, it'll take 2 hands to add some garlic. So as you might be able to hear, that's starting to sizzle away. I also added a bit of chili in there, and that's a good tablespoon of garlic as well. Anyway, pretty much mix all this up, get it all nicely mixed up, and get the pork browned all over if you can. Yeah, this will usually take 2 hands, or if you've got the skill. No, it doesn't mix very well like this. You're right, that's mixed up quite nicely. It's just still not browning up very well, but that happens. I had it up maybe a bit too high and it was browning the outsides a bit too quickly, but I just want this on I turned it down as well. But yeah, this should start cooking through. You just need the meat to cook through, really. So it's browning through quite a bit now, but I might actually just put a lid over this to keep the heat in and make it cook better. Yeah, I keep playing with the temperature a fair bit and putting the lid on and off. Anyway, it's browned through now, so what I'm going to do is add a good amount of the frozen mixed veggies. I mean, you can do this with regular fresh veggies that are about to, start going bad. And that's absolutely fine. You just gonna have to chop them up first, whereas the frozen mixed ones, well, they store for a lot longer and you don't have to chop them up. Anyway, from here, I'm just gonna mix in the veggies. Yeah. I've overloaded the pan, but oh well. Yeah, just gonna mix in the veggies and get them to cook up a little bit. Yeah, I got it all mixed up. Time to just lid it back up. Might think the handle of the lid is a bit jank. That's because it's previously come off and I've welded it back on. Whatever works. Anyway, once the veggies are, well, pretty much unfrozen or, partly, mostly cooked, it's going to add about a tablespoon, 1.5, of the dark soy, and yeah, time for the sesame seeds. Going to do another pinch or 2. Anyway, I'll let that cook through and I'll get back. Yeah, sweet, and now that's all quite nicely cooked up. To serve this, you can actually eat it straight without any carbs. Otherwise, take it with rice or take it with noodles. Heck, you can even have it with chips, okay? Do it the way you want, and feel free to experiment with other spices, other flavors, other meat. You know, you're cooking it, you cook it your way. That'll be the end of this video. Much love to all, and have a good one.